with Naruto the Panther, part 11. And last time we left off on Naruto finding a kid, saving that kid's life, becoming that kid's father, training with that kid, and getting kicked out of the village all in 2 years. So Naruto and the kid's birthday. We know over the kid's birthday and Naruto and so now Naruto and the kid is training on the kid's jutsus that he got, and he's training with the Senbon jutsu one day, and Naruto, not Naruto. Oh yeah, I found a name for him, the kid. His name is Koro Namiki. So Koro, his jutsu, he's training with it, and he lets out a whole bunch of Senbon, Earth style Senbon, and they fly across the tree field, and there's just a lady picking berries randomly in this forest, and Naruto, he senses this, and one is flying towards this lady, and she's ready to die, and she thinks she's gonna die until she doesn't feel anything. She looks up and she sees Naruto right in front of her face, smiling, looking down at her like, "Are you saying, are you okay?" And he has the Senbon in his hand, like it was nothing. And she's thankful. She's thanking him, asking him, what can she do for him? And he says nothing, but she keeps asking him, what can she do for him? So he finally says something. He finally says that she can come around and train with us sometime if she's willing. And Naruto, she says sure, and she asks Naruto, does him and his son and his wife want to come and eat with them sometime? And Naruto, he looks angry when she says wife, and he says he doesn't have a wife, and she looks at him like, then how do you have a kid? Naruto, he looks at her like, why do you expect me to have a wife and a kid? And she just ignores him, that look, but she says sorry for assuming that he has a wife. And he explains how him and Ino, and how he met that kid, and she gets everything now, and she feels bad for Naruto. Naruto tells her not to worry because he doesn't care for her anymore, and he probably never will ever again. And Naruto, he, a couple of months back, got some information that Sasuke's been let back into the village with open arms, and with no consequences. This really makes Naruto mad because he also knows that Sasuke's killed millions of people, and Naruto only didn't bring their Sasuke back, and he got kicked out of the whole village. So Naruto, he's pretty mad, but he doesn't show anybody. So they go out to eat, and if you want to know what this girl looks like or what Naruto looks like, 'cause I'm pretty sure I haven't explained how Naruto looks like at all yet since like one of the first episodes. So she has brown hair. We're gonna say she has red hair. She's gonna be an Uzumaki. We're gonna say this is gonna be Karin's older sister. Yep, that's what we're gonna say. This is Karin's older sister. We're gonna say they went to the village that Karin used to live in to stop by and met her. So she kind of looks like Karin, but she doesn't have that piece of hair sticking out. Her hair is flat into a ponytail, and she kind of basically looks like Kari, but she's way nicer and kinder than Kari is. But she can still get mad when you make her. She's still really dangerous when you make her mad, especially now because she's training with Naruto and Koro. Not me. Well, Koro, he's taken the Uzumaki clan name because Naruto's his dad now, like legally, like he adopted him already. So Naruto looks like has he's pretty tall. He has the still has the ears, the black hair, and the tail, but his tail's way longer than it was in regular Naruto. We're gonna say it's Shippuden already. So, in Naruto, he basically looks like how he looks in the thumbnail, actually. Yeah, yeah. He looks exactly like that, actually. So, yeah, and Koro, he, like, has tannish brown looking hair, and he, what is it? And, sorry for that noise. It's me playing a game. And I'm really finna die. And that's really all. And Koro kind of looks like Manito, honestly, just with tannish looking hair. So, yeah, that's really all about them. And he's kind of Naruto's kind of starting to like Kari's older sister, and they tell each other's name. Koru says his name is Kozumaki, and Naruto says his name is Naruto Uzumaki, and she says her name is I'm gonna name her next episode actually because I don't know what to name her like because I don't want to name her like Karin and then all her family, all the girls in her family name is Karin. Actually, her name is gonna be Mikoto. Her name is Mikoto Uzumaki, and she said that, and and they're surprised that they all have the same last name and they're all a part of the same clan. But they don't overreact, but inside their heads they're really surprised. But they don't show that because they don't want to embarrass themselves now. So they chilling and she's taught Naruto how to use the chakra change, and Naruto taught her a few fire style because we're gonna say she has fire style, and Naruto, I'm pretty sure, said she has fire style and wind style. So Naruto, we're gonna say he learned earth style from Koro, and so that's how he learns all the jutsu that Koro knows, but except for the summoning because that's Koro's personal summoning, and he really already has his own. Pretty sure I gave him the tail summoning. Yep, because he had that partner jutsu with Gamikichi. So he chilled, and Mikoto walks up to him one day asking him out on a date, and he says yes, and they go out. Koru stays home because Naruto doesn't want to bring him on his date. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not something parents bring their kids to. So Naruto, they eventually become official, I guess. and Naruto, and she ends up moving in with Naruto because she knows that they live pretty close, so if she ever needs to go visit her family, she can pretty easily. But that's how I'm gonna leave it off for this part. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload of video. Peace.